So I saw Watchmen last night. Pretty good. Pretty good. Except this one fucking asshole who wouldn't shut the fuck up the whole fucking movie. 300 people. 300 people in this fucking theater. 299 people who sat there quietly, respecting the film, respecting the people around them. One asshole. That's all it takes to ruin it. I knew this guy was gonna be fucking trouble. Right from the fucking start. A new fucking trailer for Star Trek comes on. I've never seen this fucking trailer. It's a brand new fucking Star Trek trailer. I'm like, oh, sweet, fucking Star Trek trailer. Badass. I'm sitting like, yeah, this is awesome. This fucking prick, the whole fucking trailer, oh, I can't believe it, man, this fucking movie. Fucking Star Trek sucks. Fucking Star Trek. And at this point I realized this is not going to be an enjoyable movie-going experience. Everyone who paid to see the midnight showing of Watchmen in IMAX wants to see the movie. Therefore, no one is going to confront this asshole, get into a possible fight, and get kicked out of the theater. So no one's gonna say anything to him, so we're all just gonna have to grit our teeth and pretend he doesn't fucking exist, and just hope maybe he'll shut the fuck up. So, the Star Trek trailer ends and the Watchmen movie begins. I'm thinking, well, maybe he'll shut up during the movie. Fat fucking chance. The second that Bob Dylan comes on, he starts mocking the soundtrack. With his fucking caveman grunt of stupidity. This music isn't modern. Oh, it pisses me off. You just want to fucking strangle him. And then at the beginning of the movie, some hippie chick puts a flower in the barrel of a gun, and then all of the hippies get shot right afterwards, you know, and this guy starts like, fucking hippies get what they deserve, am I right? Am I right? Elbowing people next to him and shit. This is my impression of that guy every single time Rorschach came on screen. Rorschach! Rorschach! Wow, you know the name of the character! Congratulations! Good job! Here's my impression of him every single time you see Dr. Manhattan's penis. Yes, you see a blue penis. Alright, I know that if you're heterosexual, the very sight of a penis is the most horrifying of all possible contingencies. So every time that it appeared on screen, he said, every fucking time. There wasn't one time that the penis appeared on screen that he didn't go, ugh, penis, why is there a penis in this movie? I must vocalize my displeasure so that everyone knows how straight I am. Apparently, every other male in the theater who didn't feel the need to go, ugh, was just a flaming queer. It was a fucking theater full of queers except for him. He was the lone heterosexual who had to voice his displeasure each and every time. Oh, I hate penis so much. I'm such a heterosexual. Why don't you just put a fucking neon sign on your head that says, I am a heterosexual male fucktard? If every time you see the cock, you feel the need to let everyone around you know that you are displeased with it, then methinkest thou doth protest too much. Methinkest thou doth want that cock in your ass. You know, I wish that someone would have shoved their cock in your mouth so that you would have just shut the fuck up and let everyone else enjoy the fucking movie, you random asshole. I fucking hope that you die of the most horrible fucking cancer known to man. If we lived in a reasonable society, the whole theater would have risen up, beaten him to death, thrown his corpse outside, sat back down, and enjoyed the fucking movie. And you know, you might get the impression from this story that this guy was sitting right next to me. No, he was half the theater away. I could hear him over a loud-ass IMAX sound system from over halfway across the theater. So I can't imagine how miserable the people sitting close to him must have been. If I had been sitting next to him, I don't think I could have contained myself. I think at some point during the movie, I would have just stood up and just punched him in the fucking skull 17 or 18 times until he was unconscious. And I could just sit back down and watch the movie. Sure, my fist would be sore and throbbing, but it would be less distracting than his fucking ass. Unfortunately, we live in a society where assholes like him are allowed to run their fucking mouth, and assholes like me aren't allowed to shut them the fuck up. I say that I'm the kind of asshole you want to allow, not him. Allow me to kick his fucking ass. Don't allow him to be a fucking douchebag. Amazing Atheist, peace the fuck out. Oh yeah, the Venom Fang situation. Venom Fang still hasn't sent me an email letting me know that he's not going to answer the questions, and he still hasn't posted a video answering the questions. But if he doesn't do something soon, then the shit he went through with the Thunderfoot debacle is going to look like a fucking wet dream. So hurry up, Venom Fang. Either write me a letter telling me you're too much of a pussy to answer the questions on camera, or answer the questions on camera, and we'll see where it goes from there. But don't just fucking give me the silent treatment, because I ain't going away, motherfucker.